gangster, think you a savage. Not today. Think you a cutie, thinking you bougie, think you a bad bitch. Not today. Thinking you grimy, thinking you gangster, think you a savage. Not today. Think you a cutie.
Yes, we back, ladies and gentlemen. This is UpperRoom-Podcast on NetOmTeNoch. I'm your boy Tumelo. Stumza for the babies. My face. Yeah, I'm all alone. I'm running with my boys. I was supposed to call in Mike Namsanje, my feet. Oh, yes.
Utina Bagum.
Yes, our real gangster. Yeah, our first guest for the year.
Utina.
Yeah, introduce yourself, my brother.
Kamalamge. Lead, be patient.
Yeah.
Umyezo, Tony, WETZ, aka Mnatule, Ivage Ngoklewe.
Umhlekazi lo bafethu, don't forget my name is Ginola, Chief Funk in the Hazel. You can call me Chief Funk Mpepeni bafethu abanyo bantu abantu. Abashwe ke bantu bamakula.
Man. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's UpperRoom-Podcast. On NetOmTeNoch, please don't forget that to book our studios, we have on Dolby Sun Park Podcast Studios on 076-853-3502. Also on emails, pulomuswani@yahoo.com. Also, like for the cameras and everything and the sound, we also have Maverick Podcast, Upper Room. Also, don't forget UpperRoom-Podcast. Like, share, subscribe.
And Mamela Bafet, it costs you nothing. Costs you nothing but love. You like, you subscribe, and go fella. Chance, go fella, go fella. Mhlekazi, alright?
Ako we pura alright man.
Andiphila konke man.
Bulela man ubala pha bra man. Very excited. Novalo at the same time. Hamba ngedrole we.
Yabona bazoshayina amazaza ayofuna.
Yebo ka lo ndibonele kaka le.
Alright.
Okay.
Tata, just tell us a bit about yourself. Mhlekazi, I see you speaking Xhosa and all that. Ungwaphi, usukaphi, ufike njani apha eGauteng Mhlekazi?
Okay, izabalula le way futhi ayizubande ne. So mandithi nje ndibuyela umva kancinci. I was born in Northwest, amazingly enough, ne? That's a little Northwest in a small town called Klerksdorp.
Okay.
In a mining area called Oknival Reefs. That's where I did my primary, most of my high school. Ndaqala again ndayilewe ndiyo. Ndathi usuka apho ndabuyela kulicala. Ihobby zami ke ezininzi sazincokola ekuhambeni kwexesha. Ndafumana again intsebenzo chance ne. Ngenda phangela guys. Ngenda phangela.
Uphangela apha mfondini first job.
Uyayazi into ekuthiwa imine okanye niyibona apha eTV?
No.
Kasichazele Mhlekazi.
Chazele. Khawume uready. Ngenda phangela imine bra. Imine am I allowed to mention the company?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay, back in the days it was called Anglo Gold Ashanti.
Yeah.
So
that's when we zama.
I lay that's
or
prestige.
It was before.
Any level. Apho ufuna kube nompu. Yebo. Papa ben peng like khona sasingena nazo ezizidubule esasinazo.
Yes,
I started the grade ephansi kakhulu, worked my way up till I became a training officer phayana. Dadikwa igaga emine. Ndayeka yonke lonto le. Ndaza kulicala. Ndize kulicala ndingena next ke bright qobula umsebenzi. Ndize nje ndile kaka undibona ndiyi. Yebo.
Okay Mhlekazi, ukumamele tata.
Kaloku mani ningandibukeli kakhulu ngoba ngoni ndibethisa ngovalo ingandele ndithetha ndiya offer yempa ngo.
Okay Mhlekazi, siyaxolisa ke tata. Khawuthethe ke Mhlekazi.
Undibe unganditsho undibe.
Yeah. Okay tata.
Ke yabo ndafika apha ke ndafumana ijob ndasebenza umsebenzi week kanjani qha wothusayo man.
Kasibalisele Mhlekazi, soyika mali. This is the golden mark intwana uthetha noma intoni.
Yeah. Ndafika apha ndaba yinantsika ndaba yi-sheriff. Yes,
Sheriff of the court.
Yeah, lo.
Ngolwambisa amasamonzi.
Kabi. Yeka kungekho nje bra.
Yeah.
Kodwa ndabe ndibekwe kwenye indawo kwakuthiwa kuse Northwest eRustenburg. Ndandisebenza khona ndandidila ngabe abakoluti abantu baba. Anditsho nonke.
Siyakolota nathi.
Emamayini. Niyafana kancinci.
Okay tata.
Kancinci. Ndandizisa ke ezisamonzi ke bra. Kodwa ndizisa ngamaqhinga. Remember ke ngoku andilo msebenzi ndandi desperate andithi bandithatha into endayenza kuba ndiyilento ndiyiyo ndave ndathenga yazi lanto kuthiwa yi-hockey talk la over ngangena eshop ndathenga la kaka ndayibeka apha ku-dashboard ndabeka isamonzi zam apha ndithi xa ndingena endlini ndikhangela ifrequency yamapolisi mathi tululu xa ndithetha nawe ndikunika le samonzi Denzela uba wazi uba ndikho yi-one apha sibaninzi.
The protection.
I-protection ikhona. Ndikunika le way ndithi nantsi ke i-settlement yakho apha Buddha. Uba awunayo 50% yale mali ngoku.
Yeah.
Mna ndizawuattacha eziweyi ndizibonayo apha. Akho mandla we bra.
But
ex-rip.
Yeah, phambi kwemoja.
But I know. You know the process will go to your attach and whatnot. The process is that I'll figure utate remove. There's a process of attachment where you go there and do an inventory of whatever that's in the property. For saying there's a TV, there's a fridge, there's like
Sofas.
Yes. The first thing that you do there is make an inventory and list everything so that you can have an amount. Is that what you did, or you just went there so that go attach you remove at the same time?
Mna ndiline yokugqibela sekugqityiwe ezo zinto ezo.
Okay.
Mna ndingulo uya okugqibela.
At end.
Yeah, mna ndingulo ngokufika athi Buddha into zimbili. Uyanika le mali okanye ndincamathisela yonke le kake ndiyibonayo apha. Sayifaka ku-auction uzayozithengela yona wena.
Yeah.
Uzozithathela isigqibo ngoko.
Bow out wena.
Mna ndingu right.
Oma like ngiyeza man bathi futhi like the guys like were telling me that you also a DJ.
Yeah, I play. Yeah, I love.
What do you play? Like what do you play?
My favorite, I can play almost everything, but my favorite genre is deep house.
So tell me, like, do DJs get like more girls?
Hey, you don't give value, and
Let's compare it between maybe actors, comedians, and DJs.
Ngobana bazeka kakhulu.
Okay, so ndingathi ke mna ke eqolweni chance ne i-DJs zifumana amantombazana kakhulu kuba into abayenzayo it's at the present moment live at that time. I-actors it's seen on TV, they're gonna bump in this person into this person sometime.
Yeah.
Yayibona ke ngoku.
Yeah.
Andazi noba iyavakala into ezama icenzisa.
No iyavakala ke mhlakazi.
In a way.
In adding to what Tumze is saying, ukuthi DJ they get girls there on the spot and all that. How long have you been in the industry, and maybe mhlambe usiniki body count yakho ke mhlakazi ke, because when you DJ and at that time we are fumana intombazana, so roughly body count yakho, I know maybe body count is above 100. You understand?
Ufuna ndivume ne?
No ndiyabuza mhlakazi kaloku siyancokola kaloku.
Nami ndisensitsho kaloku xa sithi above 100 caba ufakelela from high school.
When you were DJing, from DJing.
Hayi andikafiki ku100 chance ni hey inoba ndiphaka ku99.
Yeah, DJing.
-1.
DJ.
Apha ekudlaleni.
Okay, una 99.
Hayi man ndiyaphazama 98.
Okay.
Just by DJing.
So kule viki unangaki?
Andikabhaqi tu andizimiselanga futhi.
Into unesukela?
Isukela ndongo.
Ishukela you've got.
Ndimbi. Hey ndiyoyikeka. Hey ndiyitrauma Buddha.
Like what I've picked up like Nodilas like from the Uber guys, much or like the Uber drivers now ke bona no like they get more more cake.
How so?
Because like this chicks Uber and then like they don't pay. So payment abona kenge go guy one.
So what do they have sex? Are they having sex in the car?
Yeah. Either in the car or maybe at their own place or not. Kena man kushabe ka one just for payment.
Even after, bro, ne?
Even after.
So the Uber driver is taking your girl to you.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind her spending the weekend over to your place.
Yeah.
Kai request, akasa request.
Yeah.
Ufonela likaka straight.
Yeah.
Ilezo mzeke.
Hiyo lizawuza. Yena kana ngxaki, uzawusula umlomo qala iqhu.
So one of like Uber drivers are the ones now.
No, but
Uber, Bolt,
but don't you think, if, for an example, what he just said now, Uguti, the girl comes over to me. Yeah. I'm responsible for her to go home. I can Uber for her.
She can Uber herself as well. She can say.
No, but me as a guy, if you come into me, it's my responsibility.
Wait.
Yeah, like, dog, look at me. I'm a very nice guy. You see, for an example, if I ask you to come to my place, for an example, I'm not saying I'm a millionaire or billionaire or whatnot. At least in my DJ thing. Transport, if I don't pick you up, if I'll make means for you to come to my place. Okay, ma'am, babes, the Uber is outside. And all that. Safety reasons and all that. For me to be able to do what? To also track ufihlile and all that. You understand?
Does it stop her from calling that guy?
With me, I don't allow ukuthi intombazana
I'm saying
isule.
the destination is done. You've Uber, you've requested. She's home now.
Eyakhe ke ngoku lezenzeka after ke. Mna ke kaloku sulibala ke mhlaka. Xa injalo ke ngoku mna nami ke ngoku ndiyazazi ukuthi conscious ami clear bandenza into right. Nangomso xa ngibuza ba sigqibele ubani akwakho asimboni. It's not only about sex, it's about safety as well. People disappear. Last scene kid Uber.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, people have got concept of I would rather use an Uber than a Bolt. Hey, Bolt people are like this and all that. So if me, I cannot drive you or pick you up or drop you off, then I'd rather use a safety measure to say, here's my Uber, I can easily trace it. If they're saying a last scene is certain a destination, then I can easily go track. Listen, guys, now and it says
that relates to the safety, but it doesn't touch the body count of the Uber drivers.
No, but because if body count Uber na le ntombazana lezo kwakho andingendawo mna.
What the body yenyuka yo?
Ungena phi body count nabantu because onana.
Kaloku uyathi ube Uber drivers yizwe iminqungu.
But on the fact nje kuba seminqondo.
Ndiyazi lento ethetha ngayo.
Do you have friends abahamba ngeUber?
Abantu abasebenza eUber? Anami friends.
Okay, so here say lento ethetha.
Also, guys, please don't forget to also have Simphiwe as ghosting for us. Spiwe Nutini with regards to this.
Oh yeah. I concur no Mhlekazi. Ukuthi you can never say ukuthi you would know and track. Yes, Ginola is putting it up there to say Yasin for safety purposes. You can track that destination. Kodwa I stop intombazana ukuthi yenze lento efuna ukuyenza. And therefore manje the issue is here ukuthi le ntombazane to get to your place you probably have Ubered. But at the same time the relation between the driver and the girl I stop you up. We understand? So anything could happen. Whether it be monetary or homezim.
So who's wrong here?
I wouldn't say they're wrong. They're both correct. But the only thing the guy.
Not amateurs, like between the Uber driver and
clearly the person that is Uber. Who cares?
Guys, why are you saying Ikele wrong? Because my man, there's a service that's been provided by the Uber driver. And you said what happens beyond that, it's got nothing to do with service delivery. It's a conversation. If intombazana inwasile, if we're na intombazana leluku the whole weekend and we better command, so zizekise la mntu. Icacile ba ingxaki kuwe ke ngokuwena because if she slept over to you or kwakho for the whole weekend, she won't need dick.
But you also know like girls can do like whatever they want.
But why are we always saying girls? What about guys balane Uber drives?
I'm coming to that.
Why are you saying girls? What about alala na Uber driver? Yeah, guys, this is come on.
It's a general thing. Like
it's a general thing. It's a general thing. So if Virgin Hole is demolished.
My point here is, guys, let's not only say girls.
Yeah, of course.
And there's nothing wrong.
Okay.
No, into ndichoyo yoba izathu soba sithi ugirl wrong, ne? Eyoba ugirl, like you said, there's a service that's provided, ne?
But
ugirl is not doing this because utanda low drive.
Did she say that to you?
No, I'm saying.
Okay.
For payment wise,
she's gonna use this service.
Like you know what?
You understand?
Guys, you know what? Your payment will be me.
Exactly.
That's why about 7 santona hayo.
Hey.
Angita we khoshela.
You
remember that song ya MT? Shishiliza ngayo pants. Angita we boleganga. So why not?
That includes the Virgin Home.
Yeah. Even the asshole as well.
Shishiliza ngayo pants.
Shishiliza ngayo pants, and there's nothing wrong, Joe. We understand. But Ndwana, let's go back to our main guest, Ndwana. Let's just not shift away. He is on the golden mic. Let's ask him questions. Because now he's getting so comfortable because now we're speaking about stuff in.
When did you break your virginity, Nja?
I'd say.
And also clock.
That was. Grades. I was in standard 4, 5.
You were like 11.
It's so coincidental. 4, 5. Standard 4, 5. 4, 5.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 9.
Yeah, time for
At a 6'9".
on the 6'9". Yeah. No,
Oksala inambiko.
So like, tell me, like, were you broken your virginity by an older woman or was it a younger woman?
It was obviously an older woman.
An older woman.
Yeah.
How old were you? 12? 13?
Roughly 13 years.
How old was she? Like 3 years, 4 or 5 years older than you?
She was in high school, that's what I know. She was probably doing standard 10, standard 9.
But you know what, guys?
So you were sodomized.
You know, like, what I'm trying to get at, you know? Yeah, nothing wrong. Like
You were sodomized.
what I'm trying to get at, like, most of the guys have been broken virginity by older women.
Me too.
Understand?
Me too.
The chance, I'm sure as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
They so which means these people are basically
Have been chowing us.
they're rapists.
I was responsibly case, Scott.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah. So, so now,
guys, I'm sorry, that's a very sensitive issue when it talks about rape. Because now
Yes.
as a bully case bangathi ngoku they are opening case bona.
As fully case, ngoba besi happy ngale nto. You understand? Siyesava imisipha ibaleka kwindawo esingaziqhelanga.
Yes.
Kwenza kanti wena mhlekazi.
Yes.
Ava inwele zikhula immediately. Uyayiva ke ngokulonto.
so basically, so like these people can like being broken your virginity by an older woman. That means but what can kidi.
I beg
Child
to
molest.
differ.
Yeah.
No, don't I beg to differ.
No. Like it's not like a child molest or anything like that. Like so, like they're prowlers basically. Like they search for mana wanyani or breaking.
No.
You know what I mean?
Donna.
So mara, if an older guy does that, ne,
It's obviously,
within
yeah.
let's say like maybe like within the limits.
The age limit.
Yeah.
Hence I'm saying
The age
Donna,
limit. So now, how do we?
okay, may I please add something on
Okay.
that?
Now,
Assist
yeah.
with you.
Donna, firstly, when he broke his virginity, or any other guys that are here
Yeah.
that confirmed or no, the lady was older than me and all that.
Yeah.
I was a willing participant.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then there's two types of rape.
Okay.
There's rape,
Cover
rape,
the
rape,
picture. Yeah.
regardless of age, and there's what you call a statutory rape.
Yeah.
Which is in the legally way, there's a certain
Yeah.
age where, regardless whether you volunteered or
Or not,
made,
yeah.
then age
Kemoto, like the woman is 18 and I'm 12.
then we can call
Statutory
it
rape.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That
But
means
now
I can open a case.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now, as he said earlier on, he did not open a case.
But where
and
does
don't
consent?
forget.
But like-
may I please finish my talk?
Okay.
Don't forget. Even if he doesn't open a case, let's say Mewa Haye or Papa Haye, they find out.
Yeah.
They can go
They
and open
open
a
a
case.
case, yes.
It's not about him.
Yeah.
Because now this is a statutory rape.
Yes, yeah.
This has got nothing to do with him.
To-
But
yeah,
exactly.
you know, Shafi
So,
Joy-
exactly.
So he
Yeah.
becomes a victim of circumstances. Is that what you say?
No, all I'm saying is statutory. They're giving an age. If
A
now
limit.
I'm 12 years old and someone who's 19 years old sleep with me and I don't tell anyone,
Yeah.
you wouldn't know about it.
Thank you.
Secondly, if someone knows about it and I tell my mom that I broke my virginity,
Your mom can
my
open
mom
a
can go
case.
and open a case.
And then the consent, where does it
I
sit?
berek.
I berate.
I come to statutory rape.
Statutory rape doesn't
Hence I'm
count.
saying there's a difference between statutory rape and rape.
And yeah.
Yeah, rape director, regardless, let's say we're all above 18.
Yes, yeah.
The only
And-
person that
and-
can open a case is the person that took part in that action.
Yeah.
You understand? Whether being a male or female.
Yeah.
But in the stance area, statutory rape, then me as a mother or a caregiver
Yeah, you can.
go and open a case.
Open a case.
Because now that's a state against
Yeah.
a perpetrator.
But
who's-
now, like the things like why doesn't it happen
love
like
it.
that now when the guys are the victims, when the boys are the victims?
but they don't speak.
Yeah.
Hence
yeah.
I'm saying, Donna, don't forget, we've got this stigma, especially males. Go to now, I'll never go to a police station and report rape.
Yeah.
Because re tonana ba tlo
Or
laga.
abuse. Or like women
Exactly.
Yeah,
Waban,
yeah.
I think it's a stigma. I think it's something that needs to come to an end.
Exactly,
We
yeah.
spoke about gender equality and all
Yeah,
that thing.
yeah. So
If
like
you
it
feel
should
like you're
apply
exactly
in all boards.
across,
Yeah.
you understand.
Alright.
So it's a matter of if I feel like I was molested or raped and all that, I must go.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh no,
G.
ban shapile, ban rapile.
All right, G. I think I hear your point and where you're going with this. So mhlekazi, the way we bega ngakhona ukuthi wena you loved it.
Again. So
That's okay.
ngale ndlela ayigqiba ichaza ngayo ne, how I felt about it makes no point because I was underage. That's what you say.
Okay.
Does that make sense? However, indlela eyoba siyazi lento, I'm not motivating anything or
Yeah.
pushing anything to happen. Remember, women get matured before us. If that makes sense.
Praise.
Sure. So if umuntu omncinci edibana nosisi omdala ixesha elininzi nelincinci nguye okhomba lo uba uthiwani ngendlela eright.
Okay, so you saying to us when that thing happened, when you broke your virginity at that time, the lady that you took part in the sexual intercourse with was the one that was initiating everything, and you just went with the flow.
Took everything from her and learned, but okay, the way inch. And I'm about to say something right now, ne? Okay, so you might find me in Do you know? This goes with generations as well. Ne? In my generation, I'm 40 now. Ne? Back in the days,
Shout out to that. He's 40.
40 club, 40, 40.
You're all here.
so back in the days, my guys call us value, ne? We used to visit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like sihambe siyemakaya, siyovakashela relatives and so forth. Let's say I'll use 9 years as an example. 9 years. Sifakwa egumbini elinye ne, in one room sibaninzi singabantwana cousins, sifakwe eroomini esendlalelwe phansi siyalala ne. But the next visit, you 10, 11, you no longer sleep like that. Even the elders know. I don't know if you are aware of what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They start to separate you.
Yeah.
Why is
My
that?
boys one side, my girls one side.
You reaching the age of puberty.
Exactly.
And puberty means a lot because now so kula mashishi.
So vukubakiwe,
Exactly,
yonke
vukubakiwe,
lo
yes.
nto,
O parsile.
so uya separate ne. Lando if inqanda into yoba nenze izinto ezingafanelanga ba nizenze. Hence abasisi badala sebeyayazi ba ngoku
Uredi umfana.
Ingathi hey ingathi futhi uphethe man uyayibona lonto le iqale ke ngokulonto le andazi noba ndiyavakala.
No, yavakala mhlekazi.
So guys, when do you feel ukuthi already wena as a guy?
Undibuza mina personally or
Personally.
Ubuza wena
Personal.
mhlekazi.
You are on the mic tata.
Mna andizazi uba ndiready ndiboniswa nguye uba thini khunto ephumayo kanti xa kunje xa sendivuye kakhulu
And wena boyibona
nabe ndingayazi noba
boyibona
iyaphuma.
ulele
Okay, mhlekazi.
isivele.
Askisi mhlekazi, but when you start talking about calling to Pumai, you wanna tell me that before you even got to that point of you experiencing a sexual intercourse, you never had a wet dream where you uvuka umanzi, uzibuza ukuthi kwenza kantoni. Uyavuka inqanqe phakamile, then you start asking yourself questions like, what's going on?
Okay, so iwet dream ndivuka kuchanyiwe mchamlo
But umkhamba awufani mhlekazi.
and was at 12
At that time.
and was
Ukudlo
ndivuka kumanzi and was
Kustikinyana.
happy man ibi man le nto bisenzeke ebusuku.
Okay.
Yabo, andazi Maria wenze njani kodwa usebenzile yabo. Then I get to experience it live.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, lento le yiyo musle.
Smagate.
So mhlekazi, you also trying to tell us the first experience that you had, you never used a condom.
Yes, that's corner like that. And cool.
That was before Bayenza. That was the time Bayenza Paul Reker. It was the time before Bayenza my t-shirt.
I didn't know about it. I think, yeah.
Okay, mhlekazi, I'm just gonna go personal, but you can choose not to answer this question. At that time, you haven't been to the mountains because mhlekazi umxhosa. I know you've got this culture of you guys go to the bush and you cut that stuff out and all that. At that time, bosana iponet. Oh, okay. Ngoku indoda.
Kabi.
Okay. Now ndiyakuva.
Have you ever dated someone out of your league?
Yeah.
Yeah, like ubona gore ayangwana antshwanyo.
Yeah.
Okay, please define that. What's out of the league?
You can tell gore you know what? Mntwana lo, mntwana nyabo mntwana yazi naye. Antshwanyo wano. No, my man, like out of your league, it's a point of gore whether financial or jwang, bona gore ngwana grand ayangwana wa baba. You know what I mean? Like ngwana yo, have you ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like how did it go?
South.
In what way?
Okay, so I'll start at this, ne?
Yeah.
In most cases, when that happens, she's the one that likes you.
Okay.
In my case,
Okay.
ne? She's the one that's seeing something.
Yeah.
Hey, litaka linda ifuna.
True.
uthola ama-gents athi umntwana sipatise lo mntwana msipatise manje
Yeah.
uthi like nike sikathele kurangwa nomana ayisingwena
I think this is telling you in a way this girl is out of your league.
uyabo zakwenzela ibali elincinci ne so ekhaya kwakuzobakho umsebenzi ne so uncle yam ithenge i-case
nebhokwe
negusha.
So it's midweek, it's Wednesday, umsebenzi Saturday, ne? Ndifumana lento Thursday, iyoba kin lo sisi. Uneway kum. Mind you, she's not like way older than me. She's like a grade or two. Yeah, but she's in my age group. It's just that her background, uwabo basaf,
strong,
like right lo muntu yabo. So come Saturday ngumsebenzi ne mna ndiyapha kweza case undibuza bazinto wenza cases ya command thatha eza command ezimbili ndiyozibeka ecaleni
unika botata abantu abadala
ngiyazibekela
yini commando of it
wait come
it's a whiskey.
It's a whiskey.
or cheap whiskey
Sorry to say cheap whiskey, but it's whiskey.
It's
like,
whiskey.
or is it
Brandy whiskey.
Boma Delgado. Yeah, bona leo vibe leo.
45
Yeah.
Brandy like VO like better.
yeah
oh okay
Yeah, mhlakazi.
so ndithatha eziwe ndizibeka ecaleni ndizibekela ntoni uba later kufuneka ndibene nalo muntu ndifuna uimpress andithi mina uba hayi
so at that time you can tell like with this person out of my league
yeah
ngobuhle and background and everything
yeah and
okay
so thina we were besipositionwe nge-success apho ndiphuma khona
oh okay
in most cases injalo la nto uyazi uba abantu abahlala endaweni ethile
hlale big house
Banemali, yeah.
abantu bedlala ba-middle class abantu behlala endaweni ethile they struggle
Yeah.
and so forth so ndithatha eziway lo mntana uhlala emajukujukwini ne ndithatha eziway ndivuthi impinja yam masambe mani mnganam siyojika phaa ezantsi sifike ke phaa kulo sisters and usemandleni uyabona nje uyacofa napha egeyitini thethe
Intercom.
nomlungu hey ivuleke igate singene sihlale edining room lo sisters and ufika ahlale because she's so into me in that man yabo
Sorry.
kupheke likaka yele
Command.
ele command
General.
inependi ke uyazi
Yancima.
inependi
Yancima.
inependi
oh okay
The general.
athi wow what's this yabo ngomba akayazi yo for the fact yoba uyazi sisters nekunyisa ngoku
yeah
commando le zakhaya as a netlass sisters bra apho sihleli khona sihlele bar kuwabo ne akho bantu ibhaz gcwele eziwe apha kuwabo ayonto intsha kuye
Akho command.
andiyiboni na ayikho apha yabo
Kune-Johnny Walker Red Label.
ndiyaze lapha
Oh yes.
ndivule ke sigalele hayi siyayitya ke basanobikiwa njani siyayitya nje ihlazi enjalo yabo usisters after nje 3 bites zalikaka le hey ahlanze apha endlini
so oh man so how do it go south like
it goes south when she starts puking
okay
yabo lo nqundu ndihamba naye uyabaleka
Because umntana uyahlala.
ngoba ichisikele yahlanza
kwenzeka ntoni athwabaleke ndishiyeka nalo mntana ngoku apha endlini ndizama and akakwazi nophefumla kakuhle yabo ngondikwenye into
Uyapenika nawo.
ndimthathe ndimbeke esofeni ndiyenzeke lana ntsika yabo
Yomoya.
I-CPR yodakhi.
abangathi uyavuka umntana apha kukho like yabo la monitor cameras you can see at the gate yabo baqhubeka nto the car is pulling up umamakhe and benthenza ubulala apha ndathi ukubaleka kwam
Bangathi uligeza.
yabo manhlale ndizayicacisa le nto le uba qhubeke nto nditsho ndifaka likaka ye-commando etoilet
Uyayichitha.
ndichitha transayithini ndichitha afika umamakhe nditsala enye yezinye eziphaa ndiyibeka apho Ndithi hayi besizama le nto wase
Yeah.
wayilento uyabazi ke abazali banjani umbuzo wokuqala ubuzayo uhlala phi
Ubani?
Ubani? Okabani?
Uhlalaphi?
so ukuhlala phi kwam explains the
Yeah.
level
Ukuthi
Yeah,
where do you
yeah,
stand
yeah.
in the society?
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
yabo jonga ke ntasika hamba
Wagxothwa endlini?
thathla uhambe
So
Dinga,
at that time,
phinde.
like you were dating it.
No.
siyayiqala
Uqala.
le nto le yebo thatha into zakho ungaphindi ubuye uza yaba iyaphela ke i-situationship
Before it even started.
before it even started
So you never saw this girl ever again and
period even today
So icommando.
Nxa
They
ikhomando.
commandile.
command the situation.
Do you know that? Have you dated out of your league or
That's what I was asking, Twana, what's out of your league? Now, honestly speaking, Twana, maybe people from the outside, they might think this girl is out of my league.
Yeah.
Twana, no, my
Twana,
Twana, if I like you, I like you.
yeah, and
I've got
then
nothing to
you like
lose.
you like me back.
You understand? Hence, I was
Yeah.
asking what's out of your league. So maybe people from the outside and all, or no man, this is out of your league and all that. Yes, I've seen people. I don't.
No,
recall-
but
But out of the league is a very extreme word.
okay.
You understand?
Okay, explain.
I'll rather say this is too much admin for me. Rather think out of my league.
But it's the same thing.
It's not. Listen. This is me.
Okay.
Too much admin and out of my league is like out of your league. You're like
What does too much that mean? Let me ask you. That.
loads of funny needs. I don't have time for that shit.
Which is what?
that's out of your league
That's out of you.
No, that's not league, guys. That's out of my time. Ekena Leona. That's my explanation.
let's
Let me
ask
explain.
it like this
Do
you have a league
No.
so you
Let me explain why I can a league. I don't have a league. I don't have a type.
Yeah.
Why I'm saying I don't have a type, I don't have a league is that I've dated slender, I've dated thick guys, girls. So
There we go again. Ubabdeni waphuma.
no, guys. I meant I've dated.
there's nothing
girls.
Wow, guys.
gee it's okay
No,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If it's in hole, it's
My lords,
the virgin hole is gone.
my lords, I'm gonna revisit my statement. My point is, you viewers out there, I've never dated a guy.
Yeah.
I've never had a thing with a guy.
Until today.
We got until today.
So my point here is,
Yeah, boy.
Ndana, I've dated thick girls.
So like
Let me finish.
The
I've dated,
time. Okay.
Ndana, dated thick, dark, light skin,
Yeah.
white kid and all that.
I'll choose.
To me, it made me realize I cannot type.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
First thing that attracts me to a girl is how she looks facially.
Yeah.
I can get
A visual
attracted.
guy, whatever, like,
Yes.
with visual
I
people,
can get
very
attracted to a girl, nice face and all that. Or because it's not about how she looks below that. But then when she starts talking, Nalener's connected, then that for me can be a deal breaker.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand? That's what I'm talking about type. When you talk about the league,
Yeah.
Ndwana, I can get too much admin.
Yeah. So much admin. Yeah.
I am willing to go, but I cannot.
Like
For an example, someone stays in the north,
okay.
I stay in the south.
Yeah.
Ne? Admin ya go nna ke drive ke kwa ke tseng, it's not gonna work. That's why I rather stop it.
Ga ka tla ko wena if tsamena o tla ko wena.
You see, then I will be sharp.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing that stopped me from dating her is not because how she looks or what she has.
Because of time ya gore wena o yena ko wena.
It's an example. It's one of the things.
Okay.
That's not the only
that's the
thing.
admin
Yeah.
That's the admin
That's
I'm
the
talking
admin you're
about.
talking- yeah.
Because if you're in a relationship, it's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
She can't always be coming to me.
So when I also when I clan like what I'm gathering now is like I wanna go one no more like is out of your league. Like,
No.
Just a time thing or
Iteka inkwasha.
Simphiwe wena, have you ever had anybody like dated someone who's out of your league?
You know what?
Ish.
Guys, I think even though he's breaking it down, Uchi, there's a type and there's no type. But at the end of the day, I think Sinestudla slender, it goes via personality. Yabo. Umuntu mele abe nephizes nyana. Kube uloke ozfrosta naye.
Jan, have you ever dated someone out of your league?
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm coming
Thank
there.
you.
This up. Yeah. So if you saying out of my league, it's either a girl that I'm wishing on or the girl that I can get.
Okay.
You understand? So for me, I feel like it's a girl that I'm saying I'm wishing on, and therefore, angas.
So you've
You
never
never dated out of your league.
out of your league.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that's beautiful.
that's
No,
beautiful.
no,
Sizoyiqeda
nice.
lapho ngoba mina ngithi,
Yeah.
if it's easy, it comes nice, and if it's nice, it comes twice,
And you take it home.
and we
Yeah,
take
if it's
it
easy, you take it home.
Yeah,
There
if
you
it's
go.
easy, you take it home.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Mntwana
Hey,
ngicela
ngizakwenza abantu bangabi easy. Okay.
hayi mntwana bagcwele ama-easy target ngaphandle akubathula maka umuntu ozenza iplayer kanti ulanda ama-easy target ama-easy target uplayer
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand?
Yini easy target mfana?
kanti umehlele.
Yini easy target bafethu? Like, what's
Okay,
it?
let me tell you
Sibeke
something.
phansi.
Gobana, something I'll try to get a synonym for easy target, but let's just stick to easy target for now till I get that word. All I'm saying is we guys here, we think we're smart.
Yeah.
Girls are very smarter than us
Oh, of course.
and makes things easy for everyone of us. Mtsayiza wakena kondawo, she saw you first.
She decides, man.
I
The same
decided
way.
already a mark.
Yeah.
Yebo.
Hakatlamu, hakamungu.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Then she looks at you, look at her, smile, and then you come to me and like, okay.
Yeah. Sharp.
Wabona ke ya ko yene kopa namba mfana nama ke tla kone ke rantwana ngithole umuntu kanti yene momela she has already made up her mind.
Even tonight it can go with you, really.
Exactly.
Yeah, ingxaki yanje.
Girls, they've got an advantage. They've got an advantage over us in the sense that when they leave home, if they want to get
We're
me,
the
they know.
hunters, bona ba.
We the hunters.
Yeah.
You understand? You know what? Makajo ke tojiwa. Whether ke jo ke Tumelo ke Ginola or ke speech or ke Mtakazi, she will decide. Whether you don't know who you're gonna charm,
Yeah.
you still charm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whether you're buying alcohol, whether you're being funny, whether you speak about your podcast.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've got a podcast, then you start being interested because you've got a podcast. You understand? Whether you're being funny, like, no, this guy is funny, this guy,
Yeah,
possess.
yazi into ingxaki. Sithanda apho singathandwa khona.
There you go.
You get what I'm
nigga.
saying? So you walk in a club, like you say, when you have an eye on someone that is not even there ngawe, ujongela bounce ayishiye pha egate.
Exactly.
Uyabo? Ukhona lo kujongileyo wena umboni we.
Because Johanna like that.
Ujonge nalo. Uyabo?
Lo empumlo.
Ibotwa in the English
Nose.
Yeah, as ways koi. Uyabo ke puri. So wena ke and hapa ndi golden mic. Wena uyiliki wena. Masiza pa ku.
Mkambuza
Asibuyele kuwe.
when you
Back to sender.
Wena iliki thini ku.
Asibuyele ku back to sender.
I know, like what Speech was said as well, like also like resonates with me. Or you know what? I've never seen that thing. Or you know, like
Only
this
it's
girl
out of my league.
is out of my league.
because how mad.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, so yeah,
Because I believe in
Really
Bana,
nice.
your league is not Wabashela.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, I wanna. So like what Speech like was saying, like it's really like it resonates with me. Or so again, I've never thought myself. Or you know what? I want to. I don't think I've always dated, but to have never that I thought.
Okay.
Okay, but to be nice, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Namhlekazi, yeah, man.
Yeah man ndiyabulela man.
Yeah.
Ndiyabulela mina yonke lento enithethayo is for some reason iseyadibana nami kutheni ndim ndodwa ngena date out of the league anyways asikho lapho.
I
So
think
tell us about
Mhlekazi, in closing, what would you want us to take out from this podcast to say what stood out for you and what do you want to teach our viewers, our subscribers, abantu bethu esithetha nabo?
Or as a person,
As a person.
yeah, because you spoke about your upbringing or Sugekupi and all that. Now that you are here, what you've learned and something that you'll give to our listeners, like Mamalan guys, I'm from Elalini, but look at where I am now. I've got a side hustle. You've got a 9 to 5. End of the day, now you've got new friends. Babane podcast, like look at me now, you're my friend, type of thing. So you can easily go out and tell people I'm Ginola's friend. I'm told that goes a long way by mentioning my name in the same sentence as your name.
Geez, that about you. That about you.
What about you, child?
That about you, chat.
Hey mato uzbi title uba umhlobo wami kuba uthe umhlobo wami.
Yeah.
Be title. Okay, so with all seriousness,
Yeah.
guys, okay, fuck the jokes, ne? There's one thing. Okay, so for a living, I'm a testamentary advisor, ne? I'm gonna give you just a
Big tech.
short snippet.
Don't be too long, just
Yeah, just a short snippet. I did say that I'm 40 now. Ne? Guys, it is of high importance that we, as people of this generation, we have wills in place.
Okay. No, shout out to that.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Okay.
Shout out to
It's
that.
very important that we draft our own wills. It's sick outside there. So you might think, when now, because all is well, your family's got you. Some of us are married. Some of us have partners.
Yeah.
Some of us have kids with baby mamas.
Yeah.
If anything happens to you, guys, you're leaving people with a roller coaster.
100%.
So take time and go draft that stuff and select your beneficiaries and say who it is that you would like to be the beneficiary of your entire estate. So that's the educational lesson that I wanted to
100%.
bring.
100%.
Powerful, Mhlekazi.
No, and Mhlekazi is very important. Noma unayo ihabli nje, noma
Ishare nayo.
uyishare nabani because bazoyilwela le habli.
100%, because i-perception esayinikwaya ekuqaleni yokuba people that have wills are the rich people.
And that's not the
It's
case.
not the case.
Yeah. And when the will at the bank is free, do you know that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like it's only free.
Just go do
Thank
this
you.
thing
It's
because
free,
it
the
makes life easier for your loved ones behind.
Yeah.
No, nice one. Mhlekazi. Thank you.
100%, 100%. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. This is Upper Room Podcast on NetOmTeNoch. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget bookings for the studio. Pula Muswan 076-853-3502. Also on the emails, it's pulamuswane@yahoo. Please, guys, don't forget Mavericks for the cameras. We've got you guys.
Sulibala nami kaloku banibhuke kule kaka yodlala.
Yeah, I know. Tell us the phone in.
Please.
Say your handles, China. Say your handles, China.
China. Nintache cha ndifane ngenamba zami nyani.
Babapani,
Nige,
give them.
Thixo.
Okay, you can give them your email address.
Yeah.
Yeah,
email
so
address,
okay,
yeah.
masiye ngo MN M for mother, N for November, UTULE@gmail.com, ne?
Say it again, Maji.
M for mother, N for November, UTULE@gmail.com, ne? Uyanifumana apho ke. Kodwa ke nawe ofuna unitsala ngomnxeba ndikunika chance.
Instagram,
Instagram,
your socials.
WETZ_0, Facebook, WETZ, Twitter, WETZ is X now.
Yes, X,
WETZ,
yeah.
ne? And enye into ningekalibali ke Buddha. Nivile kaloku ndinimema nindiza ngomhlekazi. Ndimbima nami ngiyakwazi ubuka ne chance. Ndimbi.
Okay, call it that, man.
Ndimbi sasa undermine.
Okay, call it that.
Ufuna ukuyenza.
Okay, no, buwa, man.
Buwa sitshwana sesethamaletsi.
Tata.
Sesethamaletsi.
Viva Palestine.
Ere ke go fesengwe bitinya. Ganyanela we talk.
Yeah.
Ichokele nane. Kili gone jaanong ke Freitaga la bokgotlo jwa beke bo itumedisang tota re tshwere batho ba farologaneng thata go gaisa tekano ke gore a ke re lebelela podcast e bona botshelo bo tlo go tswelela kopi
Palestine.
NetOmTeNoch, we are.
NetOmTeNoch, Upper Room, we are baby. Lovely closure, son. Lovely closure.
Liberia, la jubilate.
Lovely closure. Lovely closure. Lovely closure.
Think you were savage, not today. Think you were cutie, thinking you bougie, think you were bad bitch, not today. Thinking you grimy, thinking you gangster, think you were savage, not